I am a runner and I love tracking everything about my run. From number of miles I gather every week, month and year to my pace, my heart rate, the calories I burned, and the elevation I gained, I want to know everything about it. So when I first started looking for a smartwatch that can help me track all this information about my workouts, I wished I had a friend who told me what to look for in a smartwatch. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get that recommendation that I needed. As it turns out, everyone is different and not many spend too much time thinking about these things, as I do. So when it comes to master data management, however, I didn't want you to have the same challenges. So I'm taking 10 minutes here to cover 10 things that you need to know and look for in a modern MDM solution. So let's get started. Number 1, data model support. Now, data model varies by industry. It varies across every organization as we all have very unique requirements. The MDM solution that you pick needs to be flexible in supporting your specific domain requirements. The solution must model both domains as well as the complex relationship that exists between these domains. And those relationships can be party to party, party to product, party to location, and so on. MDM should give you that flexibility to design a domain, the attributes for that domain, as well as any associated business rules and policies that go with it. Now, a special tip: look for a tool that can do this using a configuration-driven approach, which is simple and intuitive for the users. All right, that brings us to number 2, the data quality and enrichment. A good data model is of little value unless it contains accurate and semantically consistent data about domains that you're managing. Now, an MDM solution should have a strong support for profiling the data spread across the data sources. It should be able to cleanse, standardize, enrich, match, merge, and link domains to create that trusted master data that you need. It should be able to do that both in batch and real-time modes. It should also allow you to do audit of the changes, track the data lineage, and provide some sort of explainability when you need to review those changes. I would give an extra point if the MDM solution offers a tighter integration with products from specialist data quality providers as well. Third one, data stewardship support. Now, MDM solution needs to support a range of capabilities from business rule and policy evaluation to the day-to-day operations and management of data issues. Data stewards are one of the very, very important MDM users. They use the system on a day-to-day basis. They need intuitive ways to interact with data and the exceptions, and they also need full visibility into health of data in the MDM system. You have to ensure your choice of MDM offers easier way to track progress, enable those data stewards to be efficient at their job, and offer any intelligence to reduce the work to the best extent possible. Now, this includes some AI-driven insights some of the vendors are introducing. If you make those data stewards' life easy, they will absolutely love you for that. Okay, number 4, workflow and business process management. Your MDM solution should have a well-built workflow or business process management functionality. This is very critical as it allows you to manage those exceptions and errors I talked about earlier and streamline the ownership and the flow of tasks related to your data management effort. In my discussion with customers, this comes up very often as they use workflows to enforce certain tasks, handle those exceptions, and notify right systems and peoples who are involved in a business process. And then that business process may span MDM and the systems that may sit outside of MDM as well. So clearly, this is an important functionality. All right, number 5, hierarchy management. MDM solutions should be able to model and store multiple hierarchies. It includes support for multiple linked or standalone hierarchies relating to a single domain or a combination of master data from multiple data domains. Hierarchies can be complex. There are multi-level hierarchies, hierarchies that are balanced or unbalanced or even recursive in nature. So a visual way to interact with these complexities is a critical factor in a modern MDM. Many MDM vendors offer drag and drop functionality along with fundamentals like versioning, audit trail, ability to roll back changes to a prior version. So hierarchy management is your number 5. All right, number 6, integration and data sharing. MDM doesn't exist in a silo. It's a hub that constantly exchanges data from different sources and feeds that clean data to downstream applications. So it is critical you have easier way to bring data to MDM and publish that data back to sources, as well as targets like data lakes and data warehouses. A strong integration backbone that offers a rich set of connectors to all the applications you have in the organization will dramatically speed up your MDM effort. Now, not many vendors do this, but some offer built-in integration capabilities that reduce your learning as well as maintenance overhead. So that is your number 6. All right, number 7, data governance support. An MDM solution should be capable of providing or supporting governance functions such as capturing the business glossary, policy definition, governance, as well as change management for those policies. You not only define the rules, but also able to enforce those rules at a data layer. You should also be able to work with your data stewards and do the impact analysis on an ongoing basis, or whenever the rules or policies that you define have modified. So that's number 7. Number 8, multi-domain support. Now, multi-domain MDM technology is purpose-built to address the requirements of an MDM program that spans more than a single data domain. I always ask the people I work with to be cautious about what we call the departmental MDM solutions. They sound quick and easy, but often are not solving a real MDM problem. Multi-domain MDM has many benefits. You can use a single MDM system across the enterprise to support every function and every use case. It also allows you to manage cross-domain interactions, which are very critical in most of the industries. So multi-domain is a key one. All right, number 9, scalability and performance. Look, MDM solution supports both operational and analytical needs. It is often a business-critical system in the organization. You must think enterprise-grade capabilities when it comes to scale and performance of that MDM system. Now, modern MDM systems are available as SaaS solutions with huge focus on availability and security of the data. You have to check, though, to make sure the vendor has proven track record in supporting large workloads, different volumes, and the transaction requirements. So that's number 9. Okay, we have come to the last one. The final one is Augmented MDM. Now, this is a bit new, so stay with me a little bit. Now, MDM has been around for more than 15 years. For the most part, many activities that were involved in mastering the data heavily relied on human-intensive tasks. So the Augmented MDM talks about automating much of that human work. So instead of manually running discovery, profiling, applying policies and governance rules, cleansing and enriching the data, you let the machine, as in machine learning and AI, do most of the work, with only exceptions routed to the data stewards. Cool, isn't it? So this is the new one, and the possibilities are endless here, but sure to ask your vendor about how they support this capability. So there you go. There you have it. 10 things you need to know before you buy an MDM solution. So you don't have the same problem I have with smartwatches. By the way, if you know any good smartwatch, please let me know in the comments. And sure to hit the subscribe button below. It means the world to me. I plan to bring more insights like this on an ongoing basis. I appreciate you listening to me and be part of this community. Thank you, and have a great time. Did you guys notice this? Midway somewhere I realized my daughter drew this little drawing in my hand. I'm just going to leave it there.